Hello guys, thank you so much for joining in. So as far as we could see, the market is trying to break its most important structure over here at this moment. So what we are going to do is we are going to try and see whether it sustains that particular moment. So I think 930 is about to be broken. So we'll quickly enter with somewhere around 1,000 quantities and try to make a most of it. So let's see. It's just pulling itself up, but there is a bit of a retracement at this important zone. So what we can do is we can just wait for this zone to be taken off, or else we can just go ahead and take a risk. So am I in a mood of taking a risk? No, because Bank Nifty has already traveled somewhere around 200 points, so I won't be doing it. So if I'll be doing it, I'll let you know when I'm about to do it, and let's see what happens next. So I think there is a bit of a follow-up coming through over here. So we'll see what happens over here. At this very moment, what I can see is that in terms of banks, okay, Axis Bank has broken out its day's high, Bandhan Bank is down, Baroda is also sideways, Federal Bank is sideways, HDFC Bank is sideways, ICC Bank is the one which is the reason for this entire rally. So IDFC First Bank is also falling up, IndusInd Bank is also sideways, Kotak Bank is also sideways, PNB sideways, RBL, a bit up and then sideways, and SBI. So today's rally is consisting of SBI and ICICI Bank that is actually happening. So let's go ahead and see what would be the best way to look into things. So if there is anything else, let me just have a look at this particular option. So we were about to buy it somewhere around at 82. It's already fallen down. So, they would not be a much, I would say I'm lucky with this entire process. So let's see what happens, traders. And thank you so much for joining in today. I'll let you know if the position gets active. Thank you so much for joining in, guys. So as far as I could see, this is my previous follow-up. It's already the end of the day. Now, let's look about why I did not go ahead and do anything today. To be honest, this was my analysis. So over here, when I thought that this would actually break and sustain, okay, and this particular candle gave me all confirmation and all the signals in the world that I'm going to go down. But then it came up again. It went down, it came up again. So this is the actual zone I was pretty much concerned about. So while we are understanding this particular zone, we need to understand the most crucial part about the Bank Nifty, that is these banks which are, responsible for what is going to happen over here. Now, ICC Bank and HDFC Bank. Now, this particular bank is falling down now, and this particular bank is going up. So with these heavyweights going up and down, so what does that mean? The market is completely going to be sideways. So is my decision to not to trade today, perfect? I would say yes, it is, because as far as I could see over here, in terms of Bank Nifty, let me just switch this self on and show you that this particular analysis of mine has actually saved me a lot of money. I could have been trapped if I would have gone here. I would have been trapped if I would have gone here. And technically for me, this is a complete sideways market. Now, what does that mean? That means that it's okay that one day if you're not able to trade and nothing's happening, then it's absolutely fine. For me, I'm just, looking at this and, feeling happy that yes, the money is not being lost. So the point that I'm trying to make here is, guys, that it is not necessary to trade every day. If you don't understand the market, it's absolutely fine not to trade. So see, my understanding over here is that it did not break this for it to go up. It did not break this for it to go down. So for me, this is actually a win day. So I hope you guys as well do the same analysis and get deeper into the charts. See, the most important thing about trading is capital preservation. If you don't preserve your capital, you will not be able to trade tomorrow. So what am I going to do tomorrow? Simple. So if I look at the daily chart over here, Bank Nifty is already in range. So I'm just going to simply sit over here and wait for this particular range to break out. And if this range is breaking out is when I'm going to enter, or else I'm going to save my money and do something else. And see, that's what we teach you about RLTR. In RLTR, we don't want to make you rich overnight. We want to make you wealthy. So what our purpose is to entirely go ahead and give you the kind of knowledge that you would need, and when not to trade is a very big thing, as to, jumping all over the place. So today's was a success for me. Yes, of course, I missed the rally from the bottom over here, and I don't regret. And this rally, I don't care. I'm going to make the exact same amount of money tomorrow or more than that. But the best part is that if I would have made money in this rally, lost here, then try to make up again and lost here, I would have completely made a disaster out of myself. So at the nutshell is that, there is a simple analysis over here that, we are going to try to understand and see which particular range that the bank nifty is going to break out tomorrow. So if 30,940 is about to be broken on the top, we are going to go in. If 30,750 is about to go break at the bottom, we are going to go in. Apart from that, what we are going to do, we are just going to wait for our levels. So please try to understand this. Wait for your levels and trade your levels. All right. That's an important thing that we have learned today. So pretty much I'm happy. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back and relax and see what is going to happen. And I will meet you tomorrow. So just another thing I want to tell you guys that, we as a team, promise, the same kind of consistency to our traders as well. So what we are going to do is we are going to give you a bit of, an entire idea about how this entire process of taking trades based on levels work. So if you're looking for consistent trading, then please do join us, and please like, share, and subscribe this video for more wonderful information. Thanks a lot for your time. I wish you have a wonderful day. Jai Hind.